Hi, I'm Yao, and I want to introduce my English learning process and discuss some questions about language learning through this video. There are four sections that I want to talk about. The first is about my second language learning. The second are the similarity and the differences between first and second language acquisition. The next are the factors affecting my second language learning and my strategies in teaching to help my students. When I was an 8-year-old boy in primary school, I started to touch English, my second language. When teacher used the textbook to show us the word tree with the picture beside it, we imitated to pronounce and write the word to get the meaning of it. Flashcards and crossword puzzles were the common activities. We were asked to link the word, for example, shoe, to the picture of shoes, or fill up the length of the puzzles. When we talked the correct answer, a full mark will be given, which made me very confident and interested in English. Well, after that, we began to learn the grammar, and we required to recite hundreds of words day by day. The grammar, like the rules that we must recite and obey, and I thought no one would pleasant to recite words. Learning how to combine the object, subject, and verb. I also was required to know a lot of new words every day. The boring task reduced my interest to English, and I even always failed my English examination until I was grade 3 in the high school. My major in the university has a high requirement of English. Well, I must keep in touch with foreigners and teach them Chinese. That was my motivation to learn English hard and also the one to study abroad. And I really had a great improvement during that time. And when talking about the similarities and differences between first language and the second language acquisition, according to Skinner's, both the first language learners and the second language learners learned English based on behavior reinforcement by associating words with meanings. They would all link the word to the meanings. Well, the differences is the second language learner would associate the word to the words of their first language, and the first language learners would not. Vivian mentioned that knowledge of universal grammar must be available to the second language learners as well as the first language learners.